Hey you guys, it's Jamie here, and I'm actually at the grocery store getting ready to run in and get some groceries, but I am kid-free at the moment, and so I wanted to use this quick second to make a really quick testimony video to share with you guys. So I just realized like a couple months ago that one of my prayers has been answered, and then so I just realized like just this past week that I never got on and shared this little answered prayer testimony with you guys. So I was like, I really got to do that. But so my testimony is about the little red dot that I had on my nose. I know it sounds silly, but if anybody watched the video, I don't remember what the video is called. I just remember at that time I was talking about how when you pray, you don't have to, like, there's nothing too small or too big to pray for, that you can pray about anything, no matter how big or small it is. And so that's what I was talking about in the video when I mentioned to prove my point of praying about nothing is too small to pray about. To prove my point, I told you guys about the little red dot that was on my nose. So I had this little red, I don't know what you call it, I call it a strawberry dot, but this like dark red little dot on the tip of my nose, not a pimple. It just kind of looked like the blood like rose to the surface, and then like, I don't know, usually they can pop up anywhere. Some of you may know what I'm talking about. But they can pop up anywhere, and usually when they pop up, they're there to stay. But I got one, of course, right here, and it bothered me really bad, and I was super insecure about it. And you know, looking back now, I'm like, oh, you know, that was really silly. But at the time, it was big to me. You know, I was super insecure about it, and it bothered me, so I prayed about it all the time, asking God, you know, please take this ugly red dot away. And I prayed about it for over a year, and it wasn't going away. And so I finally got to the point where I was like, okay, God, if you're not gonna take this thing away, then, you know, I thought about it, and I'm like, I need to change my prayer then. And so I changed my prayer to, instead of, Lord, take this ugly red dot off of my nose, I changed it to, Lord, just take my insecurities away about this red dot. You know, make me not care about it. And I am not sure how long after I prayed that, how long it was after I prayed that, but I literally stopped caring about it, you guys. I stopped putting makeup on it. It didn't bother me anymore. So much to the point that, just like I said, a couple months ago, I was looking in the mirror, brushing my teeth, you know, looking in the mirror, and realized that the dot was gone. And I had no idea when it disappeared. It's completely gone, no trace of it anywhere. And I had no idea when it went away. And that's how much I didn't care about it. I didn't even realize that it went away. But it was about 2 months ago that I realized in the mirror and saw that it was gone, and I got really excited to, you know, share the testimony with you guys, and then have forgotten. So I just thought about it this past week, and I'm like, I really gotta get that testimony out. And so I just want to say that well, one, God is so good, you guys, and anything that you go through in your life, no matter what it is, anything that He brings you to, or anything that you go through in your life is for a reason. He allows it for a reason and for a purpose, even if you don't know what that reason or that purpose is. You know, it's always, He knows that you're gonna come out stronger. After this thing, He knows that you are going to come out changed in some way, and He knows that He is going to get the glory for it. And so it might take a really long time for God to answer one of your prayers, but He knows what He's doing. He knows what He's doing, and He does things on His time. And He knew how long, you know, I needed to go through that period of having a red dot on my nose. He knew how long it would take me to get to the point where I was no longer insecure about it, and it no longer bothered me. And then, you know, when I reached that point, when he said, okay, she's ready, you know, she's to the point where I want her, he went ahead and answered my prayer, and he took that red dot away. So it's always going to be in his timing and in his way, you know, of doing things. But I just want to say that, you know, he has your best interest at heart. If you love the Lord and if you are living your life for him, then he is always going to work everything out for your good and for his glory. So I just want to say that if you have been praying about something for a very long time and you have seen, you know, no movement, just be patient. Just wait on the Lord. Wait on his timing. Keep your faith in him. Don't lose hope. Keep praying, because, you know, you might just wake up one day and see that very prayer answered, you guys. God is so good. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.